Bakhtiar, thank you so much for welcoming us here in Bishkek at your wonderful facility. For the audience, could you please briefly introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you for everything. It's coming. My name is Bakhtiar.
Yes.
I'm a co-founder. It's a BeGreen company. BeGreen is we collecting bottles.
Yeah. So, what is the purpose and the mission behind BeGreen, behind the company?
Before we starting BeGreen, we just started just eco volunteers, just helping nature. Just want to help nature. What we started, when we saw this problem is in Kyrgyzstan, is trash all everywhere. The people is throwing away trash, and we just thought how we can solve this problem.
Trash,
how we can just help this improving the impacting or. And just we think is just designed bottle shape is for bottles. We
bottle shape trash can.
Trash can. We just start English people
to recycle plastic.
Because of before we don't have any conditions to give used plastic is to recycle. We don't have any. Conditions and just we don't have enough shape of these cans.
Yeah. So right now, basically, if we could sum up your work in just a few words, you are encouraging people to recycle, to change the behavior of people, to be more mindful of the environment and to recycle their waste, and you basically sort the plastic out of all the trash generated. And out of this, you basically produce a product that can be shipped to other countries to give them a new life, right? Yeah. So either textile, carpets, clothes, and other products that we'll talk about later. Yeah. Fantastic.
It's just a better way is recycling plastics or other trash is a better way is sorting.
Yes.
That's why we just started the first step is just start sorting plastics.
Yeah.
After we will try
another. Thank you very much. How would you describe plastic? Basically, what is plastic and why is it so bad for the environment?
Chemical,
and
it's because of chemical, it's not biodegradable.
Yes.
That's why it's so harmful our earth. And that's why it's not biodegradable. That's why it's in our country is just burning this plastic, and that's why it's we want to not burn, just recycle. That's why.
And how much plastic is generated in Kyrgyzstan every year? Well, plastic and waste in general.
In our countries, in Kyrgyzstan, is every year is our trash is approximately 1,700,000 million is all trash, but is 21% is all plastic.
Yes, 1.7 over
waste, and is all waste is 21% is all plastic.
It's plastic. Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the challenges that all this trash and this plastic generates. What are the main challenges around plastic?
I said it is in Kyrgyzstan is 1.7 million is a ton plastic, all trash, but there's 21% is all plastics. Yeah, it's a huge amount, and that's why it's the first thing is all our plastic is we just throwing away is a landfill, and the landfill is fulfilling, and there is that's a big of mountain, and that's why they all people is our people they are sorting. And when they are sorting, it's not protecting things. Yeah, dangerous. It's dangerous for them and for their health, and they may be sick. And after it's not good for their health. And after it's another is after sorting, they are as a burning. It's plastics or all these landfills are burning.
So most of the time, the trash just ends up being burned.
Burnt.
Liberates toxic fuels.
Liberate toxic fuels and other. It's these landfills all day, every day, every year is a burning. Not it's a rain, snow. It's a not problem. It's every day it's a burning.
Yeah. So thank you. I think that sums up the biggest problem around plastic. Now, what is your solution at BeGreen? Maybe you can talk more about what you do and what is your end product, basically.
It's our solution is we want to just educate people how to sorting these garbages. And before we started, we just think, and we just started. Simple step is just making design bottle shape of cans for throwing there just only PET bottles, and it's a better. It's a best way starting to educate people how to sort.
You're not asking them too much.
Just
it's water bottles.
The water bottles is just imagining just only it's a bottle shape, and that's why it's better to understanding. Not there was they are with word there, and this just is a bottle shape, and just only thinking it's a bottle for bottle. But it's after we collecting these bottles, we come bringing here in our fabric, and here's all these bottles. We are just sorting for color, white another, yellow another, and we are cutting. And after cutting, we are washing. After washing, another washing is just warm water. And after it's cleaning, and after we just exporting this flakes product.
So basically, you cut it into really tiny pieces. The plastic is clean and can be reused, right? So you told me before you exported to different countries. So before you were exporting a lot to Russia, right? Now, to which countries are you exporting?
Before we used to export to Russia. After war, we stopped and they closed their border, and we just exporting Uzbekistan and Turkey. They they recycled these bottles, and they used to carpets and other fibers and.
So carpets, you told me it's mainly Uzbekistan, right?
Yeah, mainly Uzbekistan.
So 60%.
They produce
now 60%.
More than 60, approximately 80% is using this flex for carpet.
Okay. And in Turkey, it's mostly used to produce polyfibers that can be used for textile, basically, for clothes. And packaging straps, you said. Packaging straps.
Because we are exporting this good qualities is to Turkey, another is to Uzbekistan.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much. What is next for you? Because you told me that these trash cans basically are the first step. But what is your vision for BeGreen? What is next, basically? What's the next step?
Okay, good question. It's a second question. Second step is we want to establish another eco points. It's eco point is just only container. It's there we can be just only collecting just only bottles. Eco points we can collecting all trash, not all trash, but recyclable trash. Recyclable
paper,
like paper. Yeah. But if you don't sorting, it's a huge problem to recycle. That's why if we can't recycle, then we have to burn it. That's why we just want to establish eco points and they're sorting, and after we want to recycle.
So how would these eco points work, basically?
These eco points we established in our city. It's approximately more than 300 eco points, and who live in Bishkek, they can bring this. They used plastics, papers, other this like trash, recyclable trash. They bring us and receive money. Receive money for that. It's a depends on how many quantity plastics, and after that they apps they will establish on our phones mobile apps, and that's why they are tracking their data, how many plastic they received, they used, and how many plastic they recycled, and they can also not receive money. They can also collecting points.
Yes,
it's a points for discount other stores. For discount
in other stores
for discount
any shops, right? Like
any shops or restaurants, they can for dinner it's approximately about 20% or 10% is a discount they can.
That's fantastic. That's a really good idea. So when are you planning on opening these eco points?
Now we just made MVP. It's MVP was fantastic. They who lives in Bishkek, they want to bring us another stuff, another test, and we want to start September.
Okay,
September or October. September or October we will start.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing. Last part of the interview, impact. So how would you describe BeGreen impact qualitatively and in numbers?
Qualitatively, we changed people's behavior, how to sort garbage.
Yes.
And now people start sorting all garbage.
Yes.
And
which is key to recycle efficiently.
And we just recycling these bottles, and in landfills and other cities is less plastic. It's less plastic. That's why it's less burning.
Yes.
Before it's mountains plastics are burning. Now it's not a lot of plastics. Not so much. But now it's less burning. That's why it's not toxic fuels.
Less toxic
fuels, and that's why it's good for people's health.
And for the environment as well.
Environmental,
Thank you. Thanks for that. What about numbers?
About numbers, we already recycled 260 tons plastic and for 3 years. And already we have 6,000 people who already started to sorting, and eco-habitants is starting. And 120 eco-volunteers who is helping us how to influence people. And
to really
now
educate people and try to again influence their behavior so they can be more conscious.
And now I'm an advisor 3 projects. First is Eco Kirpi, who is made bench. Second is Eco Impact. His name is Eco Impact. They made Q. And third is Apkel, who is making like from plastic. It's tables and other stuff. All of that. It's all is this project. 3 projects is for students who is want to impact ecology and who want to educate people what we will do if you are sorting this, like
all the possibilities that exist when you actually sort out your trash, and all the value that you get from trash actually.
And I'm just not giving them advices. I just helping, and all these projects, 3 projects in here, they located in our.
And hopefully you can sell them plastic also. Right.
No, we are not just selling, just we are helping, giving.
So you're not selling to them?
Yeah.
You're not selling to them, okay. Bakhtiar, thank you so much for your time. It was really insightful. Wonderful work that you're doing. Last question for you. How would you describe BeGreen in 3 words?
Describing BeGreen is make Kyrgyzstan green.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Do you have any last words, comments, or advices for the audience today?
I want to tell for all people who are living in our Earth,
Yes.
There is no planet B. It's just Earth is one. That's why we have to take care of our Earth and take off responsibility.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.